So one of the key elements of professional looking portraits is the successful use of blur. So if you want to take your portrait photography to the next level, it's one of the most important things that you need to understand. So today I'm going to go through my 4 ways to achieve that yummy blur that you see in those professional looking photos. With your focal point, you have the choice of usually 8 or 64 points that you can choose for depending on what camera you've got. Generally, you can either choose to have a center focus or you can choose one of the other focus points. A good way to start off is to just choose your center focus so that you know that every time you take a photo, it's going to focus in the center of your frame. And then if you choose that you want to have your subject not to be in the center of the frame, you can focus and recompose. To give you a guide, I always use between 1.8 and 3.5 f-stop for a single portrait. If you have a zoom lens, choosing your focal length would basically mean that you zoom in on your subject. So the more that you zoom in on your subject, the more blurred the background will be. So if you don't have a zoom lens, then, and you use prime lenses like I do, then for instance, using my 85mm prime lens will give me more blur than using my 50mm lens. So if you're wanting more blur, then use a lens that has a higher focal length. Making sure that there is a lot of distance behind your subject will give you more blur. So if that means walking into someone's bedroom and taking everything off their side tables in their bedroom or whatever, that's what I will do, because I just want the focus to be on the child, to be on their sparkly eyes, to be all about the child, and not to be going, oh, I wish I had have done that before I took that photo. So definitely one of the key things is to declutter your background and make sure that there is a good amount of space between your subject and what's in the background. The only way that you get better is to practice, practice, practice. So download the PDF, do the exercises, and I'll see you in the next video where we talk about how to get natural smiles every time.